Welcome back, everyone, to our first playthrough of Elden Ring. We are currently in a bit of a bout here. There is a dragon, as can be clearly seen here, protecting this church. And he has been causing us some trouble so far. Trying to get hits on the head, but also trying to protect ourselves from the scarlet rot. I need a weapon that, like, well, I can see how that is definitely better on the scarlet rot front. But we need more damage. We need to be able to hit the face a few more times. Okay, so that stomps forward to us. I'm wondering if, like, two-handing our sword would go a long way in being able to hit the face a bit more. I am whiffing like crazy. Okay, I think we're just gonna die here. Because I can't seem to two-hand my weapon effectively. Okay, I'm gonna drink this, try and balance out the scarlet rot. This will just be a good test of if the two-handing is worth it. Right. It's got rot foot. I don't even know where our runes are. I don't think it really matters at this point. Or like 9,000. Gotta remember that that scream means that there's a rot attack coming. Missed it. Oh, he's landed above us. Perfect. Good job, geometry. Good job, GG. Oh, he's back down. Okay, so if you get far enough away from him, he does a charge attack. Tail whip? Okay, so this is like a moveset that the way that we've been fighting him, we haven't seen too much of. Please. For the love of all that is holy. Hit this dragon with our sword. I'm trying so hard to get as much extra reach as I can. But it is a very big struggle. Missed. Missed again. Missed again. Lovely. Where is your hitbox, sir? Do I need to get like a great sword? Is it just that my straight sword is not long enough? My goodness. And we're also in this fight with geometry here. I'm waiting for the dude to respawn. Oh, that. Aha, like this. Do I need to hop up there with you? Can try that. I feel like I'm gonna get myself in trouble. Got the tail. Okay, going back down here. Sure. Ah, it was a two. It's like a lunge attack. Got it. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Yeah, just lay down. Yep. I really thought that one was gonna hit me. Oh, this is the big getaway one. Stay. What? I don't think it could reach that far. Whiffed it. Whiffed it. There we go. There's a hit on the head. What do you say about that, Mr. Dragon? Huh? Thought I could maybe get another one. No? How about now? Any of them? There's another. How about that? This is way harder than I feel like it should be to get a hit on the face. I mean, I understand that that's like... That's the point that does more damage. Oh, okay. So that's like, you gotta commit to it, and if you're too late, you can't. Got it. So, turns out I'm terrible at that stomp timing. Now Mr. Dragon is confused again. Good old geometry, our old friend. I guess I'll hit your toe? Is it a toe? Whatever that is on your... that sharp spot is on your wing. Can I get a plunge attack? No, we're on weird geometry stuff again. I literally can't. I'm gonna die, yeah. Cool. Cool. I can't really say that we were helped out by the two-handing of the weapon. Like, yes, the head is the better place to be, but I don't know. It's weird, like the head is definitely the better place to hit, but I don't feel like I was really benefiting too much because I can only hit him like one time. You know, like if I could hit the face a couple times over, so that's 479. $479 and 485. Now I deal like 300 something to the foot. But sometimes I can hit the foot multiple times. How does that miss the head? Right? Like, I can do that. That's an easy 2 hits for 6 hundo. I mean, obviously not the greatest of positions to follow up, but I don't know. Now that. Do I have to do jump attacks? That seems wildly inefficient. I'm stuck. Like, do I jumping R2 its face? That seems like it's gonna get me stuck and in a really bad spot. That attack. Okay. Gotta be careful there. Really don't want to get Scarlet. Don't want to get Scarlet Rot. Oh, missed it. Why is it that his head can be so freaking low? I can't rule out of this. I'm just gonna get Scarlet Rot. Yep. Yeah, there was 0 chance I was getting out of that. How? Really? Freaking really? That's not cool, man. It's not cool. What if we just blitz past the dragon and get to the church first? Is there like a side path? Looks like we've got a bit of a graveyard up here. I'm gonna get off my horse. I just want to go feel some quick sense of accomplishment and lack of jank real quick. Yeah. Take a quick mental break from the dragon that doesn't cooperate. Oh, cool. Yeah, sure. Do you give me your sword? 'Cause that could be fun. Okay then. You've got a special move set, huh? There we go. Give me your sword. Come on. Do it. There. Okay, larval tier. I mean, it's not the sword, but it's something. Thanks. Man, I was like fully thinking we got nothing, and then when the item popped up, my hopes definitely increased. Okay, I thought for a second that maybe he was a guy to talk to, just because he didn't react right away. I was very wrong. What do you want, bird? Huh? What do we have here? Cathedral of Dragon Communion. Oh, so this must be the place far to the east that they're talking about. Ancient Dragon Apostles Cookbook. There's an altar. Okay, so maybe this is like place number 2. Okay. Okay. So first off, the cookbook. Is this it down here? No, that's Frenzied. Ancient Dragon Apostles Cookbook. So we can now make dragon wound grease. So judging by the map... So this is the Church of Dragon Communion, and then this is the Cathedral of Dragon Communion. So it's a second one. Oh. So there are a lot of dragons. Holy crap. Okay, so there were 3 over at the other one, and then this place has 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, I was greatly mistaken thinking that I had killed all the dragons. There are a lot of dragons. So you can turn into a dragon to use certain... Wow, okay, cool. So I have, what, 4 dragon hearts? And now there are suddenly, like, 8 or 9 more to acquire? What's this out back? Oh, this is just a rotted thing, okay. That be an enemy. Cool, okay, well, so we can go down from this altar. So that's the second one, and that's the only other dragon one that I've heard mention of. Now I'm just wondering if all of those dragons up north... Oh, are we crashing? I'm wondering if all of those ones from up north are... that were just wandering around, if those are all individual bosses then. We may have a game crash situation on our hands here. Yep, we do. Okay, cool. Apologies. So we've only had a few crashes so far. This is one of the few that hasn't happened near a mausoleum. The mausoleums have been the main cause of crashes, and I don't know if it's just because of the size of it. That right there might just be coming down trying to load the dragon with everything behind it. If we go down this way again and there are problems, then it's probably gonna mean that I should just come from the other Lost Grace and come up. Yeah, no, I know that I did not quit out of the game properly. Thank you, game. Appreciate that. Okay, so put us back at the cathedral. I'm gonna try and go about it the same way that we just did. Take the horse down into here. Right, this is where I died last time. Kind of spat back. Alright, so it just didn't seem to like how we went about it last time. Big tail swipe. Alright, here we go. So that's the initial yell. That doesn't do any sort of Scarlet Rod attack. Oh, tail hit. That does though. Okay. I'm just gonna get out because I didn't know which attack that was, so I didn't get in close to get a good punishment on it. This is... Never mind, it's not what I thought. If we can get those head hits in, like it's, you know, multiple in a row there, that's great. It's when we can't, that's when it becomes problematic. Or not really problematic, but just ineffective. Have to be mindful of the environment here, because we can get in a really bad spot that we can't really get away from some of the Scarlet Rod attacks. Thing is too, like we could technically, if we wanted to, sacrifice damage in order to... I'm trying so hard to roll out of that. I rolled, but then, like I said, you gotta watch out for the environment. Okay. I don't know if I want to be going from this cathedral. Because we've got the enemy here. Yeah, okay. We're gonna go in from the highway. We're gonna go in from the highway. I guess you could very easily just blow past this dragon, right? Since you just kind of take the road and stay off to the side. Like if you go here, it probably actually does still trigger it, right? Yeah. So you'd have to intentionally go like out of the way to the left and avoid fighting it. It's also one of the things, like if we could hit them more, then the dragon wound grease would probably be really good. Oh, right, Scarlet Rod. On the stomps. Yeah, don't want Scarlet Rod. Do not want that. I mean, I could probably craft some Scarlet Rot heal stuff too if we wanted to. Oh. How am I missing even with the jump attack? I need to be in a spot that's a little more friendly. Oh, that does like a full stagger and everything. Dang. Oh, just... Okay, yeah, fine. We'll whiff that much. Not like I wanted to hit you. Okay. Big fly-in attack. It's so infuriating. And then, like, because of the environment, I'm so close to getting hit with the... I don't want to have to jump to hit you. But I feel like I have to most of the time. There we go, that's better. back over to the head, so we'll just hit the wing. This is the big one. How? Come on now. No, 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 no. No, that's garbage. That is absolutely hot garbage. How do you want me to get away from that game? Yep. So now our dex is up. Our dex is up, and we're countering the Scarlet Rot a little bit. I'm gonna get away because we're pinched by the rock. I should probably craft the item that gives us the Scarlet Rot removal. Oh, come on. Just 0 for 4. Yeah, I'm gonna have to craft it because this is not really feasible to just rely on the heal over time. It's too long of an effect. Oh, really? Alright, getting out of here. Getting out. Top back off. I think next time if we die, there's the big AoE, get really far away. Next time if we die, we should craft some of the Dragon Rot, or not Dragon Rot, Scarlet Rot preventative stuff. Okay. So that is smart. The game doesn't just have him jump back into like start a fight animation. It knows that the fight has been going on for some time. Okay. That's the big one. Gotta be careful that we're not just hitting neck. Get out of there because I don't want rot. Nope. Big whiff again. Cool. I have nowhere to go. Literally nowhere to go there. Really get me trapped. And sometimes then he just like kind of paces around like this. I think the AI gets tripped up from time to time. You know? See, now he's way back there, like... Okay, now we're gonna teleport back to the beginning and... Okay. I literally can't go anywhere. I hate it. I hate it so much. This arena does not quite work. Maybe I'm just bad, though. Maybe I'm just bad. The Scarlet Rot's gonna get me. We do not have enough DPS in this fight. Like, with the amount that we whiff the headshots here, the Scarlet Rot's gonna get us. Because I don't feel like we're fighting it poorly. I think the Rot is the biggest part of this fight that gets us. That's gonna kill us here in like 10 seconds. It would just be like great if... Yep, there it is. It would just be great if I could hit him. That's all I ask. I have to think that it's probably the weapon that we're using. Like, if I just have a long sword, or not a long sword, I mean a long, physically long sword, longer than the long sword, like a great sword that I can swing over the top. I just don't have anything leveled that we could do that with. Okay, so item crafting, that's blood loss. Okay, so we have preserving boluses. Got 6 of them. Cures, alleviates buildup and cures it. So we'll use that. I don't think I want to use the dragon wound grease just because it doesn't... The problem with the dragon wound grease is we don't have enough like hits for the damage to really do much for us. We can be smart about this. We've been doing well. Doing well. I don't know if maybe we need to get more of these hits in. Although that's going to cause more tail swipes and things of that nature. I'm also just wondering if going for feet attack and stuff, and because we have the item for the build-up, if I should put the talisman back on that gives us more damage for stacked hits. Although the rot prevention is pretty good. This thing out of my way. Okay, this is a good attack. Maybe. It's a theoretically good attack. Okay, this is the big boy. Am I gonna die from... What a stupid thing. What an absolutely stupid thing. Okay. Is this gonna hit me too? You stop spamming your Scarlet Rot? Get the slam. Like, that attack right there is the whole reason why, like, yeah, if we don't hit the head, but if I can get the stacked attack damage, like, it could be so good. And then when we start getting the head hits stacked shortly thereafter, couldn't quite get the head hit in. I don't want to be wasting the boluses because we don't have infinite supply of the one material. The cave moss or whatever. We don't have enough cave moss. Okay. Those are some good head hits. Let me get that. That's the big one. Oh, yeah, that's the big one. Get away, get away, get away. It seems like it doesn't quite travel as far behind as it does in front, so maybe that's something to keep in mind for us. I tried rolling, I really did. Just trying to get out of the way. Get myself more space in this semi-arena. I don't know if we could actually ever hit the head there. Okay, that's the big blowback one. We should be fine for that. Stam. Big whiffs. Oh, I was on the head. I didn't realize. Not in a great spot here. Yeah, I need to get space. As much as I would like to try and hit you in the face. Mr. Dragon, that would be too much to ask. No, why does it spread so far? Why does it spread so far? They're gonna do the straight blast. I gotta get out of the way. I think this thing will actually hold it over. Okay. Okay, Mr. Dragon. Can you stop idling? Can we get back to a normal cadence here? Because it's very unpredictable when you do that. Get him rotating. There's not really anywhere for him to go over there. Oh, a little bit off on that. Spits out in front of him. Keep getting him in a weird spot, like need him to keep rotating back around. Too far behind, I gotta be careful of the tail. I'm on the wall! Crap. Oh boy. The arena gets in the way so much in these open area fights. Oh, what? His head, like, went underground. I don't know. I thought that getting on the horse might be... You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. I thought I thought that maybe we could get away on the horse on that big attack. I don't know, because that's, like, the horse is faster, yeah? Oh, that's so unfortunate. We had a good thing going. I mean, I'm glad that we didn't end up... I'm glad that we didn't end up with... using the extra ballast there. It's just an unfortunate circumstance. I may, though, try and figure out how to get the extra damage thing back on. What would be nice is like a 4th talisman slot, which might be a thing that we get at some point. Not really liking how tight in here we are. This is definitely the hardest dragon so far. The Scarlet Rot is a complete pain in the rear. And because it's not fire-based, he doesn't do like the fire-breathing jump attacks. Or flyover attacks, rather. Whiff that one. Okay, so that's a good one. I feel like, okay, I think we can actually get more out of those. I went the wrong way. I don't know if there's like a good way to avoid that. Like, I think you get stuck with Scarlet Rot every time. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. For some reason I thought that I hadn't gotten the heal off. I did. Okay. That's safe. Bite, and then another bite. So when he does the stomp, you definitely get a few potential hits in if we can actually get it to make contact. It's chaining so many. You can get like 2 or 3 in. Down by his feet? Okay. So should try and get him turned around. It's just the big attack that I'm not fully confident in. That combo I just can't. I can't get in on. Seems like, generally speaking, behind him for that is probably better. See, there's a third hit, I think. Oh, jeez. There's a third hit you can definitely get there. But I just don't fully know the perfect spacing for it. I tried to roll it. That. Oh, how did we whiff? Come on now. Now it's getting old. Give me the face. Upset. We had such a good opportunity there, and all of it just so wasted. Oh, okay. We be a respawning dragon. Is there any way to not get Scarlet Rot? Real talk. Any way to not get Scarlet Rot on that attack if you're somehow not already miles away from him? Oh, come on. I just need a weapon that can swing a little higher. Somehow the two-hand version of this isn't good enough. I don't know how that didn't hit. I really don't. Okay, straight out. We gotta run this one. Dodge a few times, because why wouldn't we get stuck on some sort of rock? Gosh darn. Okay, get the dragon turned around. We got him low on health again. We just gotta not get Scarlet Rot and not have some jank stuff happen in this fight. Okay, starting to get some face hits in. Come on. Get out of here, you stupid dragon. Get out of here. I'm not necessarily a large fan of that fight. I love the dragon fights. Like, I think the dragon fights are so cool. But I do not think that arena like works. I don't think it works, at least the way that it's fully intended to work. Okay, so we've got the map of Caelid. This is taking us on down there. We've got an enemy marked here on the map as well, apparently. Trying to see if... I don't know if that enemy was the one up on the cliffside or not that we went and killed. Got a merchant. Do we have...
I am no selling.
Cracked pot, 15 of 20. Rot bone arrows. Gravity's advantage. I'll learn about gravity. Trying to see if there's a nearby grace or not. I mean, it's probably down there. Okay, so gravity's advantage. Gravitational power that pulls can bring flying foes low. Oh, okay. Yeah, I understand that. You can use it to your advantage with flying enemies. I'm gonna try and steer clear of the birds. This golden seed will give us another flask, because that's the 4th one. Okay. So I think I'm gonna avoid back there. We'll go back there another time. The castle is dead. Ah! Oh my gosh. There's a cave back here. Ah. There is a reason that I don't play horror games. Yeah. Oh, come on, horse. Bird. No, stop auto lock. I don't want to be on there. I did not want to auto lock onto the enemy. I just want to get to the Lost Grace. Yeah, you guys can kill each other. That's fine by me. Bye bye. Bye bye. Nope. Okay. Well, that was fun. Okay. Well, my heart needs a very large break. Like, very large break. Oh. So yeah, that'll do it for this episode. We got the dragon down and we had a heart attack. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.